One, two, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year. We done made it. We made it. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. We done made it yet again. Another year. A success, really. Because let me tell you something. 2020, I don't even want to hear the numbers 2020 together ever again. That year, this past year was just ridiculous. So much happened, so much, good and bad. Now, I will say this: COVID did spring a lot of good things to happen, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of good things came out of it. I feel as if that we can look back, reflect, and learn, and adapt, and move forward. But at the same time, we still have to understand that the world was shut down. They stopped basketball, football, the clubs. We couldn't go to school. People was losing jobs. People was wondering what in the world we was about to do. Even back in March, they was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be over by the summer. This is gonna be over by the summer." Here we are at the beginning of 2021, and we're still dealing with COVID. It is ridiculous. 2020, we lost so many people. We lost so many people. Like, ridiculous. Had to grab my coffee on that one. Got to take a sip. Because let me tell you something. I was not expecting a year remotely like 2020. That was just unexpected. We've been through so much. Here come COVID, fucked everything up. Put us on our motherfucking ass. We didn't know what to do. But we are here today, ladies and gentlemen. So we are here. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 3. All right, season 3 kickoff premiere, ladies and gentlemen. Another round of applause. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you so much for coming here. This is we're trying new things, as we come along. Also, I know my Christmas tree is still here. Don't judge me. It's gonna be down by the end of January. Relax. It's gonna be all right. Um, Shout out to the Juice Network. All right, so we've been in talks since all season 2, really. Just in talks of trying to what are some things we can do, to help advance and better and continue to grow the brand and grow. Not only me, but the Juice Network. So we decided to combine and go together and bring this show to the platform, the Juice Network, ladies and gentlemen. So every Tuesday, you can catch me right here with the Juice Network. Talk It Out with Showout Show. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be discussing. For those of you, this may be your first time. For those that's coming through from the Juice Network, we welcome you. Those that have been riding with us from the beginning since the Instagram days. You know what we do here. We talk it out. We have a discussion. We talk about the latest events, latest news, and with being on the Juice Network, that'll be far more easier because they report on the news about a lot of the stuff that we talk about generally anyways. So I feel like this will go hand in hand. I feel like it go hand in hand as well. So to kick it off, starting off this 2021 year season 3 episode kickoff on a great positive note. I had a discussion with my other co-host Tariq the Wave, and I need you to tune in when you hear your name. I need you to get him on this show right now. I need you to watch it because I need you to look me in the face when I tell you this. I told you, little baby had the best year in 2020. I was telling you that in the car when we was driving. I think it was to Charlotte, or we was going somewhere or coming from somewhere. I don't know, but I was saying Little Baby's album took it and went to the stratosphere. It went skyrocket. Little Baby's album is now the highest selling album across any genre in the U.S. And I gotta stress in the U.S. because if you say the world, then that's a whole different ballpark. If you the highest selling across the whole world, that's crazy. But even still, the U.S. that's major. That's a major accomplishment in itself, man. And I believe Little Baby is hitting a wave more so like how T Pain had it back in the day. Now, hear me out when I say this. T Pain and Lil Baby kind of sort of are like the same in which they're given a unique, authentic, different kind of sort of sound to where when they come on, you know it's them. And everybody wanted to get T Pain, Lil Wayne, I said Lil Wayne, Lil Baby on their song so their song can pop. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as if that's the same kind of sort of, you know, elevation in their careers. Not necessarily saying that they're the same as artists, but as far as career growth and like popularity, everybody wanting them on their songs, you know what I'm saying? I feel as if him and T Pain really do share that in common. And that's just crazy, man. Lil Baby, man, shout outs to him, man. Went go crazy, went to the stratosphere, bro. Like as he said, my turn. You know what I'm saying? Album called My Turn, and it definitely was. Damn show was his turn. He took the shit over. You know what I'm saying? Got the people under him now to where he about to hit boss status. He about to, yeah. It's up to levels now. It's up to levels. Nothing but levels. Nothing but levels to this shit right here, man. It's crazy. It is so crazy. Look, I need y'all to did y'all see the Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen video from New Year's that they did for the countdown? I'll throw it in here. I'll throw it in here somewhere. I'll try to if I can get the clip.
2020 is freaking gone.
So
we flushed it down the toilet.
I definitely do not need this.
Fecal mess that it was. This is a little half. I like saying that. Let's just. I'm glad I brought 2 bottles of this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. All right.
Oh my God.
That's how I felt when I saw Mayor de Blasio dancing just now.
What are you
I just don't need to see that at the beginning of 2021. Do something with this city. Honestly, get it together.
God. Goodness. All right.
Anyway,
we still got a lot of show.
Tiptoeing back to Bravo in about 20 minutes. But while I have this platform, I got some other stuff I want to say too.
Man, they lit. Let me tell you something about them. They are lit. I don't understand why we don't have more relaxed newscasting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my guys were relaxed. They're damn sure about to cuss. They're about to let it loose. They'll talk about the mayor on TV. I was like, oh, they got balls. But you know what's funny though? Only they can do that. Especially only they can do that. They got power. They got power and they got damn you know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna say nothing to them. They ain't gonna say nothing to them. Now, if it was black people up there, I think now I will say this though. Black people do take things just a step tad too far sometimes. Just a little bit. We always go like just a little bit above the edge, but that's how we are with dangerous. We like to live on the edge. And we do that amongst black people. We always do that, get edgy. But see, as a mass, they don't understand that yet. So when we come across, they get very, oh God, you know what I'm saying? So we getting there. Slowly but surely. For those who may not know, we got a Keurig now, ladies and gentlemen. We now got a Keurig. Jesus. Shout out to the Juice Network team, man. Another round of applause. Keurig, man. Keurigs are the best thing that ever happened to me now. I feel as if I'm saving a whole bunch more money. I'm drinking coffee like a motherfucker now. And I'm just saving money, and everybody been getting me K-Cups. I love it. Everybody been getting me K-Cups, right when I was running low around Christmas, my grandma and my mama, shout out to them. They gave me K-Cups and creamer. I said, boy, I was running low. I needed that because I did not want to go to the store. So shout out to them. They always come. What they say, he may not be there when he wants to, but he always going to come right on time. He's always going to come right on time. He's going to be there when you need you. Amen. Amen. I'm trying to tell you. That right there. This Christmas was also a great Christmas as well, and I think it was because of the year that we had. I think it was because of the year that we had. It just allowed people to really just say, fuck everything else. We're just enjoying the time. Like the fact that we spent so much time having to be separate and, be separate for a long period of time to where a lot of people went without seeing their families for a while, having to not travel. Now, some people just don't care. Some people really just don't care and just be all over the place with it. Now, I know places like Atlanta, Miami, they going crazy. Like especially in Atlanta. Atlanta, they they must have went to some secret seminar and they distribute the damn immune like vaccine, or they got the I don't know what's going on because they down there and they just willy nilly. I'm talking about clubs packed. Ain't nobody wearing no mask. I'm confused. I don't know what in the world is going on. I don't know what it's gonna take for everybody as a mass, as a country, to just take something seriously, or just to just respect the fact that we have uh a disease out here. You know what I'm saying? And I get to go. Okay, now let me detail. Let me go into explaining now. You can go out, but wear a mask, social distance, like abide by those rules. Like, don't be in here trying to pack clubs. Nobody got on mask. Like, everybody shoulder to shoulder. Like, why? Even before COVID, that was never fun. Like, to me, that was never fun. I don't want to go to a party and I gotta be all, you feel me, hooked up. I can't even get loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of going to a party if I gotta be in there? My drink getting knocked over, somebody stepping on my shoes, somebody sweaty ass just bumping into me. Like, no. And even now with COVID, this is the even like most important time to not do that. And you guys are still gonna do that. That just blows my mind, and it amazes me that people just don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, I don't I'm not here to judge. We just here to talk it out. This is where I come to just get everything, not everything, just a lot of things off my chest that just be holding in on me that I be hearing throughout the week. But I'm not here to judge. You do whatever you want to do, okay? I just want you to know the risk and consequences. You go ahead and do what you want to do. Go ahead, party, do all that. Hell, I go out, but I got my mask with me. I got my hand sanitizer with me. I be trying to stay away from motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people just don't even have that sense of respect anymore. So just respect others. Wear, wash, and wait. I think that's what they say. I think that's the three W's. The three W's that they got going on right there. Shout out to Carlos Miller. Carlos Miller, by any means, comedy show is available now on Vimeo. Rent and buy. Uh, Definitely a dope ass idea. Did a car comedy show. Everybody was in their cars. Definitely something. Definitely a dope project. Check that out. It's on the 85southshow.com. Man, this I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. It's so much. Like, it's so much that happened in 2020 and it's 2021. And damn, bro, niggas is getting old. Shit getting dangerous out here. It's like, damn, I need to get rich now. I need to get rich. You know what I'm saying? I need to I need to win the lottery or something. Like, bro. And then there's another thing too. Do y'all ever realize how lucky you got to be to win the lottery? You gotta think about it. The balls is they got them shuffle the balls. They in the little tube or whatever the little contraption is, and they swing it around. And then your exact numbers are supposed to come out in the order that you put them in. Ain't no way in hell that you gonna get that lucky. I can't believe it. There's no way. There's no way you can predict the numbers, and especially with all those there's no way. So this is what I feel like they do. I feel like that they randomly select the ticket that you submit and then program the machine to release those balls in the order. You see what I'm saying? And then they oh, we have a winner, and make it seem random because hey, like I don't believe that there's no way that you can get that specific order and those specific numbers, and you would like just that's you got to be telepathic to do something like that. You got to be telepathic to do something. I said I can't talk this morning. I don't know what's going on with me. A lot just been going on, man. I'm just all discombobulated. Shout out to the Bull City store, man. You see the merch, you see the vibes. You know how we do. Bull City to the day I motherfucking die. I'm gonna get that thing tatted. I got no tats, bro. I got no tats. I need to get me a tat, bro. I got a couple of ideas, or I got a couple of things already, and it may turn into a whole body. I don't know, but I know for a fact I'm gonna get at least an arm done. If I'm gonna get some tattoos, I'm gonna get at least an arm done. I ain't gonna go into the chat. Well, I'll probably get that's how I start. Yeah. That's how I start. You nigga be like, yeah, I ain't gonna get there. Well, I'll probably go there. I'll probably go across the chest, Now I'm gonna stop right there and I ain't gonna go to the bill. Now if I was to go to the bill, now oh my God. Yo, let me tell you something. I I just enjoy being alive, and I just enjoy the fact that we went 2020 COVID free. Praise the Lord, thank the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We moving 2021 into bigger, greater, and better things, man. I'm trying to tell you, we about to go all the way ham up here, man. We about to go all the way ham, ladies and gentlemen. All right, be ready, be ready, okay? Be ready. Shout out to everybody that was on the Self Made Hustlers mixtape. We just dropped that at the beginning of the year, starting off the year with some heat, with some bangers. Um, Another thing for me that I'm coming into 2021 with is the fact that I had no like how can I say it? Content, not content, basically, for lack of a better word. So, I've been DJing since I was in middle school, man. I feel old when it comes to this. Like, I really do feel old, and a lot of people, I lost a spark. I had a spark for it through high school, man. I was having a drive. And I had lost that spark kind of like my sophomore year of high school. I said high school, of college. Not necessarily lost the love for it. It was just a spark. You know what I'm saying? Like it was something that when I was in high school, something about like I don't think people really understand. I did a lot of events throughout high school. I'm gonna preach that shit to this till the day I die because I really wish I was recording throughout that whole process of what I was doing throughout high school because I would, bro, and I was a one man army. When I tell you every party I did, I was pulling up by myself. A lot of the DJs in the city that I was at, they had, what I'm saying, at least two, three niggas with them, at all times. Somebody carrying a laptop, a bag, their controller, whatever the case may be. Nigga, I got my mom dropping me off, and I'm lugging the speakers, I'm lugging the stands, the bag, my controller. Boom, I'm coming in like one man. Like, well, let's do it. You feel me? Then I hop on that mic, and then I hop on that table. Boom, boom. And the end of the night, I gotta break all that shit down, lug it back in the car, and I'm off back home by myself. You feel me? And it's crazy. And I used to think that I did all that and it used to go unnoticed, but then people will come to me nowadays and be like, bro, I remember you used to DJ, you was DJing in high school, all this stuff. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers paying attention. But I say all that to say, man, going into 2021, man, we're about to really document a lot of the things that we do, man. We about to really get back into the people's eyes, man. Gain that spark, man. I'm gaining that spark back, man, and that's dangerous. Once I gain that spark back, it's dangerous. Had I had that initial spark that I had, and it just kept all the way through to college, oh my lord. Let me tell you something. Ah, ah. Let me tell you something. I would be going crazy right now. I'll be going stupid. I mean, I'm already going stupid, but you know what I'm saying. I'll be going even more stupid. Like it's ridiculous, bro. Like I've been doing this thing for a long time, and I'm a plan on doing it for even longer. Bro, I love it. It's in my soul. It's in my body. It's embedded in me. I don't know nothing else but this. You see what I'm saying? I can't. You feel me? I just know my hands. If I had to have another job, I've already done it. It's apartment maintenance. You feel me? So if I had to do, it's something with my hands. Auto. Repair cars. Fixing stuff. That's something else I do. Like that's another source I'm trying to tap in. I'm gonna tap into. We're gonna get into a lot of things. I might even get into. I've been mixing and mastering a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I mix and master my own little stuff. You feel me for like the shows. If I do like my little DJ drops, nothing real crazy. I don't do like no songs or whatever. But I'm gonna try to get into that this year. Tapping in with a lot of artists. Shout out to Clubhouse. Oh, that is a new thing since the last time we was here. Clubhouse. If y'all ain't on Clubhouse, I need you on Clubhouse. If you're a content creator, business owner, whatever. If it's anything that involves customer service, the people putting out stuff and people consume it, bro, you got to get on Clubhouse, bro. Clubhouse is a networking platform that is just crazy. Now, I mean, it's a social media. I mean, it's all you can do on there is talk, is what I'm saying. So, I mean, you can't really do much on there. So, don't go on there and expecting, all this other shit. Like, but it's literally a networking. You put your picture up there, you put your bio. Your bio got no length, so you can put your whole life story on there. Put everybody who you done ever worked for on there. Make your shit look important, and go on that bitch, get in these rooms and network, bro. I've seen people network and get in with producers that'll work with T.I., Meek Mill, Beyonce type deal, and get on. You're like, yeah, I'm about to we gonna network. Now, a lot of the times you're not gonna get opportunities like that to even be in the same room, but now you can be in a virtual room and you're talking in real time to people that can, you know what I'm saying, change your life in some cases. So I would highly recommend anybody tap into that Clubhouse. Anybody can freely download it, but you got to be invited. So if you already know somebody, shoot them a text like, "Yo, can I get that invite?" Boom, boom, boom. And get on and really just spread that word, spread that love, get other people on, and just keep doing that, man. I've been doing it, and it's been crazy. I've been networking with people all over the country, and it's ridiculous. Jotting down numbers, getting names, emails, artists, music. It's ridiculous, man. It's you can find so much on Clubhouse, man. It's like a LinkedIn but fun and not all you got to be professional type shit. You got to make yourself. You got to market yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you have to make yourself marketable. Like make yourself not a risk, not a liability. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here doing no crazy shit to make a motherfucker be like, they taking a high risk on you. People like to take risks, but they don't want to take a high risk on shit. Like if they know shit about to flop, shit can go left real quick. Type, just be you. Like if this pandemic did not bring the hustler out of you, bro, you slacking. You slacking hard, bro. And see what a lot of people don't understand is that it's so much to it that it's simple to just getting into the game, getting into the industry, and staying in the game. It's just being you and being true. Like it's easy. It is so easy. Like I don't understand how it can be any harder. It's so easy. But, everybody has to have their own experience, have to have their own, way of learning things and obtaining and keeping that information. So I hope that at some point you get it and you prosper and succeed and go on to better and better things, man. Make sure you tune in Tuesdays. Talk It Out with Showout Show. We are here, man. We get real, we get deep, we get personal. Ah, I had to take that sip on that one. Oh, that's that good coffee. McDonald's Colombian. This is the K cup flavor that my granny got me. Uh, I don't know if this is what McDonald's coffee really tastes like, but it's good. Ah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Get you up in the morning. Wake you up. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Jay Ruger, man. Another artist coming out of Bull City. Jay Ruger had a contest in the Bull City at the house just this past Saturday. Won 252 versus 919 versus 252. And of course, he won the 919, and he faced off against the finalists for the 252. And of course, 919 brought that win back to the city. Jay Ruger, hot single going crazy right now. Deion Sanders, biggest Mo Rolling 2 out on all platforms. I need you to grab that. I need you to get that, man. I love seeing the city win. I love seeing the boys win. I just love it when we elevate, we get better. You know, we come together and we just have so much talent and love and skills and brain power that it's amazing that we haven't came together. Like, we aren't coming together sooner. Like, we got to come together, man, as a whole. Like, as a whole, we got to come together, man, really, and really start sticking with our own people. And it sounds hard to say for some reason. I mean, and you may say it's hard to do, easier said than done, but I feel like it's possible because a lot of cities have shown that, man. I always have, I always be saying ATL, man. Shout out ATL because ATL got that love for their city. Oh, excuse me. That's just like no other. Motherfucker, you from ATL and you start anything, man. You, as long as you good people and you do good business, bro, you are on. You own in the city. You own. And if every city was like that, boy, you know how many people would just be on and go crazy? You know that? Like, not everybody has to make it out the city, but I feel as if it's everybody's duty to make the city better than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have no room to complain or have no authority to say what you don't like about something if you don't want to do anything to make it better. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't sit here and complain about the crack in the street at the city if you ain't gonna do nothing about it. It's easy to get that shit done because it always gets done at some point. Why? Because somebody says something to the city and the city fucking goes down there and deals with it. Like, it's simple. You know what I'm saying? Of course, money, politics, all the other shit is involved, man. But at the end of the day, like, we just got to do our job. We got to understand it's our community as well. If we want it better, then damn it, we gonna make it better, and let's do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, like, people were getting land and building houses and staying in them houses for 60, 70 years, 80 years, generations. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't even have that ownership no more. Like, people building houses left and right. Oh, I got 5 houses. I got here. I got here. Selling houses here, and it's just become a money game now. It's just like, all right, well, how many bedrooms you got? How much money did you spend on this house? It's like, bro, no, like, I'd rather get some land, have it be nothing, and build that shit up and have my dream house and stay in that bitch for forever. You see what I'm saying? Get that bitch to my kids. Get that bitch, and just pass that shit down to generation, and never let that shit get out the family. That's something I would want to do. Hell, that's what the white family is doing. That's what they doing. They doing it, man. Like, and that's why I be hating when people say, man, the system isn't rigged. The system itself. Let me say that. Let me say that again. The system itself isn't rigged. The people who are controlling the system are rigging the system, right? So we have to get into positions to where we are having powers and we are having control over this system and fucking goddamn take that control, bro. Like, I watched it. I watched this documentary, Welcome to Durham, man. This was about some years ago, 2003 to 2006, man. Like, we black mayor, black sheriff, you know, black city council, just black city. You know what I'm saying? And Durham is losing that blackness as we speak. And I'm saying that in a good and a bad way because a lot of people wanted to categorize the blackness as crime, as the ghetto, as being run down and not developed and shit like that. So as far as us getting, the renovations and the streets are getting done and all this other shit, okay, that's cool. But at the same time, our identity is being stripped away. Like, you know, great landmarks are being taken down. All these neighborhoods are getting filled with people that are not us, and it's crazy that it happens in front of your eyes, and you have to when you realize it, you have to say, are you going to be the one that waits till the end once everything is said and done and then try to fight? Or are you going to try to fight now and get into those positions to where you can change the outcome of the ending? You see what I'm saying? You can benefit from all of this and still get your people in there because look at it like this. At the end of the day, they want money. At the end of the day, we want peace and equality, and we want money. And they want the peace and equality too, but they want the money. But we want the peace and equality, and we want the money. But you see what I'm saying? So we're trying to go hand in hand. So if we use that money that they are so eager to make and use, and find a way to create peace and equality that allows money to circulate for everybody to gain a dollar and for everybody to achieve such success that we do not have to feel congested with the injustice. I'm playing. I'm not. Okay, all right, I'm done with that. No, on the serious note, no, but for real, I want us. I wish we could find a common ground for us to figure out what it is that we need to do so that we can all so that we as a city, as a people, as a culture can develop and grow, while at the same time those that want to make money and be greedy and still feel as if they're doing something for a greater cause. Everything goes hand in hand. We understand. See, people got to understand there is a thing called reverse psychology. And I don't understand why people think that it just revolves on such a small level. Reverse psychology works on the highest level possible. You got to think about it. The Constitution itself is reverse psychology because the wording and the language of it can be twisted and turned and manipulated into so many meanings that they can fuck around and use it to say something to you. They can say something and use it against you, right? You can use that same shit for what you can use that same shit if they did the same shit you did and use it against them. Now they've been to reverse that shit with something else, like but it did say. You're like, you know what? This is why we have to get back to debate. We have to understand to understand. You know what I'm saying? We have to agree to disagree. I don't think people really understand that as well. We have to agree to disagree. Okay? It's not about you're right, I'm wrong. If you want to okay, look, if we're having a discussion, right? You think A, I think B. If we come to a common ground, okay. All right? If I fuck around and say, "You know what? A." And you say, okay, and now we both A, all right, boom. If you say, you know what, B, and I'm like, all right, now we both B, cool. If you're still on A and I'm still on B, fuck it. At the end of the day, you're A, I'm B. Move the fuck on. Why the fuck does nah, you're wrong for being A, it's right to be like, nah, it doesn't matter. Cause C gonna come in and say, nah, y'all wrong. You see, it's everything is in its own thing. So at the end of the day, respect everybody, understand everybody. As long as nobody coming up to you disrespecting your mama, disrespecting you personally, like you got to think about it. Everybody, everything in this world, on this, like just anything is going to get disrespected. And we about to just go ahead and we about to be honest. Here on the Talk It Out with Showout show, we be honest, we be direct, man. We don't play no games. Everybody is disrespectful at some point to something because of either no information, the lack of information, the unwillingness to gain the information, or just the simple fact of not giving a fuck. People are going to be disrespectful. Now, there was a time in this world that disrespect was just disrespect to a certain extent. Disrespect to the family, anybody direct That's okay. Now you crossing the line. Like if you're disrespecting me in my face, we're gonna have a problem. But if you're disrespecting something that I have no control over, i.e., a religion, like it is not in my power to feel obligated, or how can I say it? It is not in my power. It shouldn't feel. You shouldn't feel a world-ending threat coming from that person. You know, if somebody disrespects somebody's beliefs, I'm telling you, it's because of the lack of knowledge. The simply because of the fact that they don't give a fuck and in the heat of the moment. Like everybody's not gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna like what you believe. Everybody's not gonna believe what you believe. If they believe, cool. If they like it, cool. If they respect it, cool. If they don't, cool. So the fuck what? Like I don't get it. We have a lot. We have COVID. We have threats. We have climate change. We have so many catastrophic things to fucking worry about. Okay, now you handle that amongst yourselves. Y'all do that, bro. Y'all gotta stop. See, social media is coming to a point now to where now everybody putting everything out on social media. Something that I never understood is like people flashing all their money. Like they got money for days on Instagram. Like, why are you displaying money? Like, why? Why is it so much of a craving for you for people to know that you got money? Why? I just need to know. Because all you do is put a target on your back when you do that, bro. Because everybody, everybody pocket watch already. They pocket watch already. You pocket watch your pastor at church. I know you do. You be like, okay, it's 200. It's 200 people in this congregation. Everybody doesn't give nothing less than $25 for their offering. So if you just times that, but see, everybody pocket watches. Everybody pocket watches. So when you are intentionally showing your pockets, now it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you just giving people every more reason. Like, but this nigga got $50,000. Oh, this nigga said he walking around with $50,000 in the bag. Nigga, we gonna steal that shit. Nigga, I will be doing everything in my power to make sure I'm displaying that I'm broke. Even if I can have millions of dollars. I'm like, I'm broke. This is prop money. I do not own this money at all. This is not my money. I gotta take it back, as you can see. You would think I'm the brokest nigga in the world, but I fuck around. Then you see me walk out the headquarters of the multi-million-dollar business. You be like, this nigga got a goddamn. Nope, I'm broke as hell. I'm just here to goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand. It's not about that fame. It's about that wealth, that fortune, generational wealth. What you're gonna do for the next lineup, for the next stone, and the next. Yeah. So there's a lot to do. There's a lot to think about, man. And I'm just excited. I'm just excited, man. We hit season 3, man. It's crazy. We come a long way. It's been very inconsistent, the whole ride. I'm not even about to lie to you. I've been trying to develop myself as into the public figure, persona, DJ Showout, who I'm trying to be. So that involves a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline that had to condition for myself. That's the reason why I have to label and why I go by the self-made hustler, because I literally had to make myself into an hustler. Like I wasn't an ambitious kid growing up. I wasn't somebody who really was like trying to go for the greatest. I was just always just trying to, just do whatever, just go with emotions and shit. It wasn't until I got to high school, and then really when I got into college, the self-made hustler portion, and it just came from being a DJ, just how much I was just pouring into just DJing, all the events I was doing, how hard I was just, trying to turn every single party up. I'm standing on tables, twisting. That I was going crazy in high school, bro. And that show out gonna make a return very very soon, man. a lot of people didn't get a chance to experience that show out. That that's what really made show out. I get into the history of show out at some point. Go down to all the shit that I've done, the craziest events I've done. All that stuff. But it's been a long journey, man. It's been a long journey, and that was a time in that high school. I was going crazy, but we're gonna make a return on that very, very soon. Don't you worry. It's about to be catastrophic up in here. Remember, man. Shout out to the Juice Network, man, for making this all happen on their platform, on their network, each and every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Catch us here. Talk It Out with Show Out. Again, catch us on Saturdays, Show Out with the Wave. We're making a return this month. Be on the lookout, be ready. Like, we got major stuff coming 2021, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I always say that about every episode, about everything that we do. I'm always excited. I just be excited, bro. I just be ready to work because working just comes so comfortably for me. Like working really does become so comfortable for me. Like I can't not work and be comfortable. I gotta find some way to work and be comfortable. It, it's just there's no full 100% relaxation. Every time that I try, something something happens to where that doesn't happen. So I get very sad when that happens. But you know what? I just say fuck it and just go about my day. Uh, do a little mix and yeah, and we just do that. It's gonna about do it, man. We're gonna wrap it up here. Uh, yeah, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Season 3 kickoff of the new year. Happy New Year, man. We are on and popping right now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, man, so much to everybody. Again, you can follow me on all social media platforms at DJ Showout 919. Um, Clubhouse. Meet me on Clubhouse on Mondays, Mix Show Mondays. We're gonna be on there setting the vibe, having fun. Who knows what can happen on Mix Show Mondays, man. Clubhouse has a lot of the people on there. We have a lot of vibes that come through, a lot of great talent that come through. We may open it up, put you on the spot, put you on the floor. We may have people send in music and critique music, all this other stuff. A lot of stuff can happen Mix Show Mondays, man. We just mixing it up, having a vibe, creating a vibe, and yeah. Also, man, I got my controller back for the PS4. So we're gonna be streaming some gaming, man. We about to be streaming some gaming. I know you guys like the gaming, Fortnite, Call of Duty, 2K, Spider Man, all that, man. But we still on the P4. We getting the P5 real soon. It's coming soon. Uh, just be on the lookout for that. And bruh, I didn't even tell y'all about this either, too, bruh. I found my GameCube on some crazy shit. All the '90s babies gonna know what I'm talking about. The 2000 babies ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. But GameCube, yes, I found my old fucking GameCube, nigga, in perfect fucking condition. I'm talking about controllers, memory card, games, the cords, everything, bruh. I was shocked as a motherfucker. I brought it back home, hooked that bitch up. I've been playing it, bro. We got all the games. We got Mario. We got Mario Tennis. We got Gotcha Force. We got we got Enter the Matrix. We got damn bro. We got all the hits. We got the heavy hits out here. We're gonna have a whole collection. One thing I dream about having when I have my own house, my own spot, and I got like rooms and shit. I'm gonna have my man cave, and it's gonna be split side to side. Like I'm gonna have side of music and the side of gaming like side. I'm gonna have like the TV, games on the wall, all types of shit. On the other side, it's gonna be like records and my turntable set up, all types of shit. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have a vibe in the whole thing. My whole house gonna be a club. I'm just gonna let you know. My whole house gonna be a club. I'm gonna have a bar in there. I'm gonna have hookahs in there, strip pole, all types of stuff. We gonna have. It's gonna be crazy in my house. My house really gonna be a club, like for real. My house really gonna be a club, bro. I like it. I like the lights. I like the scenery, bro. I don't think people really understand how much I fuck with a club setting. Like a club setting is dope as fuck to me. I would live in the club if motherfuckers got them had like club apartments type shit. That shit would be dope as fuck. I would stay in there. I don't know about y'all. I just love music like that. That's just me. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Talking Out with Show Out Show season 3 premiere kickoff, man. Yeah, I will see you guys on the next Talking Out with Show Out show. We are out.
money, break it down and get my daughter some. I break it down even more and then get my mother some. Break it down even more and then get my brother some. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then I gotta pick up the page. And nigga tryna run up the rage. Gotta get up, be great. The money come on time, don't be late. I mean, that's why to my triple O3. Them birds don't be tripping on me. Don't be disturbed when you see my gold beat. I get my gold and then I go beat. Like the feeling that I'm getting from this medicine. I like my women with melanin, put you like bubble gum. I'm on a mission to get these medals and millions. Ain't no doubt about it.